Welcome to Black Pearls, Distinguished Women of Color, the channel where we celebrate the accomplishments and contributions of Black women from all walks of life. Today we are going to talk about Lisa P. Jackson, a Jamaican-American environmentalist and executive who is the Vice President of Environment, Policy, and Social Initiatives at Apple Inc., one of the world's most valuable and influential companies. Lisa P. Jackson is also the former administrator of the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, EPA. Let's take a look at her life and achievements. Lisa P. Jackson was born on February 8, 1962, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, to her parents, James and Ruth Jackson. She was adopted as an infant by her parents, who were both teachers and civil rights activists. She grew up in New Orleans, Louisiana, where she attended St. Mary's Dominican High School, an all-girls Catholic school. She excelled in academics and extracurricular activities, especially in science and math. She also developed an interest in environmental issues, inspired by her father, who taught her about nature and conservation. Lisa P. Jackson attended Tulane University in New Orleans, where she earned a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering in 1983. She then pursued a master's degree in chemical engineering from Princeton University in 1986. She also became a member of Delta Sigma Theta sorority, a historically Black sorority that promotes academic excellence, public service, and sisterhood. Lisa P. Jackson began her career as a staff engineer at the EPA's regional office in New York City in 1987. She worked on various projects related to hazardous waste management, Superfund cleanup, air quality improvement, among others. She also held several leadership positions within the agency, such as Deputy Director of Enforcement and Compliance Assurance, Chief of Staff to the Administrator, Assistant Administrator for Air and Radiation, among others. In 2002, Lisa P. Jackson left the EPA and joined the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection, DEP, as Assistant Commissioner for Compliance and Enforcement. She was then appointed as Commissioner of the DEP by Governor John Corzine in 2006. She was responsible for overseeing various programs and policies that aim to protect and enhance New Jersey's natural resources, public health, and quality of life. She also implemented several initiatives such as reducing greenhouse gas emissions, promoting renewable energy, restoring contaminated sites, among others. In 2008, Lisa P. Jackson was nominated by President Barack Obama as the administrator of the EPA, becoming the first Black person and the fourth woman to hold this position. She was confirmed by the Senate by a unanimous vote of 95-0. As administrator, she led the agency's efforts to protect human health and the environment from various threats such as climate change, air pollution, water pollution, toxic chemicals, among others. She also advanced several regulations and standards such as the Clean Power Plan, which aimed to reduce carbon emissions from power plants, the Mercury and Air Toxic Standards, which aim to reduce mercury and other toxic pollutants from power plants, the Clean Water Rule, which aimed to clarify the scope of federal protection for waterways, among others. Lisa P. Jackson resigned as administrator of the EPA in 2013 after 4 years of service. She then joined Apple Inc. as Vice President of Environmental Initiatives in 2013. She was later promoted to Vice President of Environment, Policy, and Social Initiatives in 2015. She has led various initiatives such as achieving carbon neutrality, using 100% renewable energy, reducing waste and emissions, increasing diversity and inclusion, supporting education and innovation, among others. Lisa P. Jackson is also a philanthropist, an author, and an activist who has dedicated her life to advancing environmental justice, human rights, and democracy. She founded the Lisa P. Jackson Foundation, which supports organizations and causes that align with her mission and vision. She also wrote a book called The Green Collar Economy: How One Solution Can Fix Our Two Biggest Problems, 2008. She also supports various causes such as healthcare, women's rights, voting rights, among others. Lisa P. Jackson is a remarkable woman of color who is the Vice President of Environment, Policy, and Social Initiatives at Apple Inc. She is also the former administrator of the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, where she led the agency's efforts to protect human health and the environment. She is widely regarded as one of the most prominent and respected leaders in the field of sustainability and corporate responsibility. She is a trailblazer who has defied conventions and stereotypes throughout her career. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. See you next time on Black Pearls, Distinguished Women of Color.